Welcome to the 27th part of the Boundless Necromancer. If you want to support me, don't forget to subscribe the channel. In the start of this chapter, we see a message saying, "You have acquired the achievement guide." Upon reaching the goal, all abilities will temporarily increase by 4, and a shortcut to the final stage will be opened. Sungyun asks from Chunwoo, "Is that genius here?" She didn't answer. Sungyun took out his swords and says, "No response." "That's fine. I don't know if the genius you spoke of is here." System says, "Present death to those who are lost on their path. Before you meet them in the next gateway." Sungyun decides to kill everyone who is there. We see a person killing someone. He says, "Damn it. This is the secret library that the strongest of all time, Light Sword Emperor, left behind? It's fine. In my 60 years of life, I've used any means to get stronger. If I can obtain the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts, if I can just get stronger, I can endure this for however long. It's okay if it's underhanded. It's okay if it's cheap. It's okay if I cheat others. To get stronger, I can kill any number of people. And that's why I need to obtain the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts. But just who is that guy?" System says, "A competitor has died. The darkness that veils your vision is slowly disappearing. Sungyun is killing everyone without any mercy. Someone attack him, but he easily deflects the attack." Attacker says, "I can't allow anyone else to take the Light Sword Emperor's martial arts." Sungyun activates the Wind Grace skill. He says, "So this guy isn't that genius either," and cut him down. Old man thinks, "No way. All of Murim's recognized masters are dead. In my 60 years of life, I have developed a certain sense after reaching near death multiple times. I'm going to die. I can't beat him. So if that's the case," he bowed down and says, "Please let me live. I was born weak. So if I don't have the Sword Emperor's martial arts, I cannot survive in this menacing Murim. But if you let me live, I'll give up on martial arts and return quietly." He thinks that's a lie. "When you let your guard down, I'll kill you." Sungyun says, "Lies. If I let you live, you're planning on killing me once I let my guard down. I've been watching. Just what nasty tricks you've played to kill others. Although I too am obsessed with getting stronger, no matter how weak I was, no matter how hard I had to work, even if it seemed like I wasn't getting stronger, instead of getting stronger in such a despicable way, it'd be better to die." System says, "You have killed all competitors who were lost on their path. Congratulations. You have completed the special assignment, Guide of Death. Skill, Instant Acceleration has increased in rank. Skill Wind's Grace has increased in rank. Skill, Sixth Sense, has increased in rank." Sungyun says, "I think I'll reach my goal if I follow this green line. And so many of my skill are improving, perhaps because I killed so many people. But Chunwoo, that genius isn't he?" Chunwoo is very happy. She says, "I feel so good from having drank so much blood for the first time in a while." System says, "True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword has absorbed blood, increasing the item rank to a plus rank." Sungyun thinks, well, what's important right now isn't the genius, but to see how capable the Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword has become after growing. Chunwoo says to him, "You dare to look at me as just a tool?" Sungyun asks her, "Did you read my mind?" She says, "Yes. I've read your blasphemous thoughts. If you want to receive my help even in the slightest, it would be good to have some respect for me." System says, "You have passed through Heavenly Martial Places' Heavenly Dark Path. You have satisfied the procedural conditions, revealing a shortcut. Heavenly Light Path has been revealed." We see a big portal appears in front of them. Sungyun says, "Good timing, but even if it's a shortcut, is it normal for a portal to open in the Murim dimension?" She says, "I've never seen this happen before either. It must be because of the special conditions. That's not important right now. I said not to treat me, your partner, as a tool." Sungyun says to her, Okay. Don't get upset over this, and let's go." They enter the portal, but there are so many lasers. Sungyun is barely dodging all of them. He says, "Hey, Chunwoo, I came this way because you said you smelled blood, but what is this? At this rate, it'll end up being a shortcut to the afterlife instead, won't it?" She says, "Look at the state you're in. This is your punishment for treating me like a tool." Sungyun activates the skill counter shield. Sungyun barely dodges all these light attacks. He says, I almost died. But where is this? No matter how far I go, there's no end. There are no opponents attacking. And why is the light attacking me? She says, this is a divine realm. The Light Sword Emperor who made the heavenly martial place seems to have secretly made this place after putting divinity into it. The reason light is attacking must be because as much as it's a shortcut, it's also a power trap. Sungyun says, I kind of get what kind of person the Light Sword Emperor who made this is. A really crazy bastard. He activates the counter shield to block the attack. System says, counter shield has been destroyed, making the reflection of accumulated damage impossible. He thinks, I've used all of the counter shield's charges, so I can't use it anymore. Then there's only one method. He asks Chunwoo to use all of her support skills. She says, what are you trying to do? He replies, there are no people opposing me and I can't attack. This space without an end, the only method is to destroy this place. She says, I'm not even surprised anymore, however. Isn't there something you should say to me before that? Sungyun says, what? She says, about how you thought of me as a tool rather than your partner. With now an ounce of respect, Sungyun says, this isn't the time for that. If I get hit by that, it'll really be the end. She says, answer me. Sungyun says, I apologize. I'll always look at you with eyes of respect and not just as a tool. She says, good job. I'll specially forgive you. System says, True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword Soul Ego Skill, Magic Explosion A+, activated. Your body's magic abilities have risen. True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword's Soul Ego Skill, Thinking Acceleration A- activated. Your thinking has been accelerated. True Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword's Soul Ego, Small Heartbeat Plus, has been activated. A virtual magic organ has been created to support the movement of magic. He says, let's go, Chunwoo. She says, just trust me. The 27th part of the Boundless Necromancer ends here. If you want to see more, please subscribe and like. And if you want to support me financially, you can join my channel membership or Patreon only for $1. Patreon and Discord links are in the description if you want to support me. And a special thanks to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thanks for watching.